Konnichiwa, bitches. We're back. Another Thursday, another week of fucking misery and talking about shit anime. So, hello, everyone. For all of you that didn't know, we have from the cast of The Little Mermaid, Ursula used to be purple, now she's white. And we also have Uncle Bob. You guys know him. He's been here like about 5 streams. If you've missed him, it's your fucking fault. And
Fire.
Yeah, he's been on every episode. I don't know what you guys like. He's a regular.
Yeah. So if you've missed them, then you're clearly not a fan. So just FYI. And you know what? Fuck this shit. Like, this is so fucking bad. It's so uncomfortable.
Oh man, you're not gonna wear the costume?
Ivan's a douche. I was like, all right, are we all wearing costumes to the Halloween stream? And he's like, yeah, I'll wear a costume. And then I show up and he's not wearing one. And then he puts on the luchador mask for 10 seconds and then takes it off and leaves me.
Dude, it is so uncomfortable. Hold on.
You think this wig is comfortable? This is like 10 pounds of hair.
I didn't tell you to do it though.
I know, but I was trying to go all out. Get my evil queen on.
Okay, I'll trust me. I'll find a costume. I might have one. But anyways, I just wanted to say hello to everyone. How's everyone doing? I know a lot of you guys are all over the place right now trying to find tickets for all your favorite conventions, all your favorite meetups, and all that shit. But you're wasting your time with us tonight. Now, if you're wondering, where's Krista? Where is Megan? Where is Christina? Where's Mike? Where is my dignity? Well, all of them are lost, dead, sold in the black market.
Lost at sea.
Lost at sea.
May they rest in peace.
Yeah.
So I would like to say, guys, a minute of silence for the fallen ones. Thank you so much. That was great. So with that said, hello, Brandon. Oh, Mike is in the chat. What the fuck?
Yeah, his ghost is in the chat.
I just want to say another minute of silence for the ghost of Mike that apparently hacked his account. Oh yeah, Mike says in third person, Mike is in his hotel room.
Why couldn't Mike come on then? Ghost Mike.
Just by the way, this fucking comments made my life. Ivan, I watched Ranking of Kings first 3 episodes, dude. It was awesome. Thanks for the recommendation. That's all I do, man. I give you the best recommendations, the best things to watch. You get it here and on X videos. So with that said, how's everyone doing tonight? I'm talking to you, fucking panel.
Man,
I'm sorry, I don't talk to people who don't celebrate Halloween.
Okay, fuck it. All right, you two take over. I'll be right back.
all right. Yeah, I was just feeling a little awkward because I feel like me and Amanda were the main contributors here to this stream, and Ivan has to go and be a party pooper, taking off his mask and spreading. Parties. Yeah, he's taking off his mask and spreading all that COVID around.
Mm-hmm. He does. Yeah, he did. He came across the border and he brought it to America. This was Ivan's fault. I don't see. I'm adopting your accent now.
Yeah.
We're Southern Evil Queen.
There it is. It's the Mexican virus.
I feel like what would a Southern Evil Queen do? Would she just be like, she'd like have balls attached to the back of her like evil pickup truck and like make you drink moonshine?
Yeah,
like she'd drink you under the table and give you liver poisoning?
I feel like she would melt my face with some gravy.
Gravy is good. Mm-hmm. You can't move to the South and like lose weight. Or you can if you're a party pooper. If you poop at parties. Ivan's like, he's gonna come back and be like, we're talking about moonshine and balls on trucks and pooping at parties. Jeez, yeah. Ivan, this better be a good costume because I bet you he's probably gonna put on his Lilo and Stitch onesie or some other thing. I think I hear him coming.
No. Oh no, not the Lilo and Stitch onesie.
Yeah. Uncle Bob sees that every night when Ivan lays down in bed next to him.
Oh yeah.
Big Spoon. Uncle Bob, are you Big Spoon or Little Spoon?
In my day-to-day life, I try to be the big spoon, but when it comes down to it, in my heart and soul, I'm not Uncle Bob. I'm not Big Bob. I'm Lil Bitch.
So you're dressing up for Halloween as Uncle Bob when in reality you're a little bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
by the way, since Ivan's not here, I'm just gonna do a shameless self-promotion. I have a live stream on my channel, Daywalker Comedy. After this, it'll be a Halloween live stream. We already did one on Tuesday, but it was so much fun that we're probably gonna do one tonight and share ghost stories and talk about spooky shit. So come hang out there. I promise we will talk about anime at some point. Ivan's like assembling his like mecha costume, probably. I'm like genuinely curious what he's gonna do.
I think he's going full weeb. Just going full weeb.
Oh, well, okay. I think I might know what it is. I'm not going to spoil it for everybody. Okay, can I click on this? I can't. Well, Bonnie Amoff said, I just imagined Ivan half naked in a Cupid angel costume for some reason. That sounds like a personal problem, Bonnie.
But at least you get to imagine it. I've seen it.
Yeah, he's like, I wish I could imagine. I wish I could put it away in the back of my brain.
Dear God.
Maybe he'll be a big gay Voltron. Yes, that's a quote from my. I did a reaction video last Saturday to Rainbow Bright, and yeah, that's one of the jokes from in there. Mike, get on the stream. What? I don't know how to do because I'm trying to like not go dirty because it's not even. It's like 9:15, and I'm a good evil queen before 10 o'clock. So he's just abandoned his own stream. What are y'all watching? I don't know. That's an anime question, right? What are you dorks watching lately? Uncle Bob, are you watching anything?
Man,
from Ivan's sleep?
I've been watching Chainsaw Man.
Okay.
Out.
Okay.
Now we're talking.
All right.
Well, there he is.
Trying to put the headphones over it. Yeah, I gave
There
up
it is.
using headphones today.
All right, hold on. Let me complete the costume. Okay, now I'm good. 10 points to whoever knows where this is from. And if you're guessing me back being a pimp back in Mexico, then yes, you're correct. So, anyways, what did you guys talk about while I was gone?
We talked about testicles on pickup trucks. Talked about you and Uncle Bob spooning and how you're the big spoon.
Yeah. So
talked
good.
about how you got a small pee-pee, but it's okay because we include everybody here.
Hey, it's the motion of the ocean, not the size of the boat. Remember that.
Keep telling yourself that.
Hey, that's what they say. Granted, I have to pay them money, but you know. So,
that's why you know what a pimp looks like, because you're like, yeah, no, I've had to buy from them a lot.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with the merchandise.
All right, so for anyone that didn't know, this is from ya boy Kongmin, the anime. One of the best animes this season. Well, not this season, this year. And if you haven't seen it, you should watch it because it's fucking good. And the intro is phenomenal. Uncle Bob, have you ever watched anime? I don't think I've ever asked you. Like, you're on the panel, but...
I love anime. My favorite one is Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Ooh.
That's that's a very obscure Chinese anime. One of my favorites. I love Zukai and Ong. Those are my favorite characters.
Oh, dude, those are the best. Like, legit, those are the absolute best. What about anything recent, like the Chainsaw Man? You work with woodwork, so I thought you would be interested in that one.
That's right. So I love Chainsaw Man. I just started watching it. I love the way he takes his little chainsaw arms and he goes, and he just kind of does his thing on the zombies. You know, he's slicing off heads. He's just killing everything. It kind of reminds me of myself in my childhood.
Of old times.
The old
good times. You know, just taking chainsaws and fucking killing everybody in sight.
Speaking of which, I don't know if you remember her. She's been on the panel a couple of times, Uncle Bob. Not as many times that you have, but do you remember niece Christina?
Hey.
Oh yeah, I love her.
You're muted, Christina. What the fuck? Get your shit together.
Oh, hey.
There
The guy who left
it
his own
is.
stream for 7 minutes.
Like I said, I've never been here before. This is like my first time. I don't know what I'm doing.
So here we talk about them animes. I don't know if you've ever seen
Oh
one.
no, I really haven't. I just like pulled this out of a dumpster. Like nobody liked it. Like apparently this character just sucks and it gets on everyone's nerves. Just typical, you know.
For any that didn't know, what she's talking about is a very shit anime called Demon Slayer.
That's
Got
right.
the worst reviews.
Oh, that's right. That character, I think, is his name is it's Tanjiro. Tanjiro.
No. I think it's Tanjiro.
Oh, Tanjiro.
Tanjiro. Yep.
Gotcha. Yeah, like Tangina.
Like, wow, how do you not know? Like, wow.
Like
really not with the
Tangerine.
times.
Like that's the thing. You know, them Japanese people, like it's Tangerine, not Tanjiro. Like they've been messing up all the names, you know.
It's hard to remember, you know. They're not normal.
Yeah. But speaking of normal, do you want to know what's popping in the news? Let me show you.
Popping in the news.
So this is what's popping right now. The Simpsons are going anime now.
That was legit.
Yeah, this is legit. The Simpsons are going anime. I mean, Uncle Bob, have you ever watched The Simpsons?
Oh, I love The Simpsons.
Oh, okay. What's your favorite character?
My favorite one is Krusty the Clown.
That's a classic.
Because he's very crusty.
reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of my knees.
It reminds me of my uncle, if you know what I mean. Miss Christina, have you ever watched them Death Notes?
Oh, yeah. It's okay.
No, okay. Well, them Death Notes, it's supposed to be like good. Unlike the first seasons of The Simpsons, which everyone can agree they're really bad. And the new seasons of The Simpsons are really, really good. Like they're masterpieces in writing.
Ivan, I don't know if you understand. Halloween's not April Fool's Day. People are gonna think you're serious.
I don't give a shit. It's my streams. I do what I want. God damn it. But
in America, this is how we celebrate Halloween.
This sums up this fucking stream. Let me tell you. What the heck did I come into? I don't fucking know, man. We're just rolling with it. And I'm not gonna lie, these fucking glasses are messing up my colors. Like they're blending with each other. I might have an aneurysm. But
I have one every day.
It's healthy, you know. One aneurysm a day keeps the doctor away.
Yeah, because you're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could be real close with the coroner, though.
Like, so are we gonna watch this? Is she gonna take one potato chip and eat it?
I hope it's 2 potato chips because this is American. They do it better.
Just play the fucking video.
That's right.
Okay, so for anyone that didn't know, this is legit. This is The Simpsons. They're going Death Note style. Haven't seen this shit, so if there's anything unholy or not suitable for children, it's your fucking fault, not ours. All right, let's go.
Oh my god, I killed a man. A bad man, which actually makes me a hero.
It's rare to find bloodthirsty vegetarians. I am a Shinigami, a god of death. In my realm, I am called Steve.
Little pause. The animation kind of popping though. Like the animation is not that bad. I was expecting some like shitty animation, but
yeah, it's
not that bad.
It's very top notch. Reminds me of Big Mouth.
Oh yeah, Big Mouth for culture, man.
What was the impetus for this? Like, I could understand like maybe a Simpsons anime just to like twist it up, but why specifically Death Note? Just cause
it's popular, I guess.
Because it's Americanized.
All right,
yeah, but Death Note's not Is there a new Death Note coming out?
Oh,
There is,
I
isn't there?
I wonder if it has to do with
A new remake?
the Duffer Brothers live
Oh
action
my.
series that they're going to be
Yeah, that might be
putting
it.
out.
Yeah, because we know that anything live action anime, it's fucking gold.
Mhm.
So good, the best in cinema. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, let's. This is supposed to be Bard, right?
Hmm?
This is supposed to be Bard.
No, I don't think so.
No,
I think that's actually just
that's just
Shibugami.
Ryu.
Oh, okay.
Johnson.
Because
Wait,
that's
your
clearly
name is
Lisa.
Steve?
Mhm.
Well, when I was born, eons ago, Steve was a very.
Name is Steve?
Well, when I was born, eons ago, Steve was a very exotic name. I mean, there were like 3 Necroblivias in my nursery cave alone.
This must be your death tome. I'm sorry I kind of killed somebody with
Death
it.
tone.
Oh, but now that you've used it, it's yours. I think you'll find that murder is almost as addictive as plastic surgery.
Have you had
I haven't, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Hmm.
Don't worry. No one else can see or hear me.
I was karaokeing with my employer, as is the salaryman's obligation.
You're stinking
There.
drunk. I'm so proud.
It's
Wow.
a part of my job that I do best.
Oh my god.
Well, that was interesting.
Okay.
Man, that feels weird hearing their voices come out of anime characters.
Yeah.
Anne said Simpsons Halloween specials always try to top themselves, so that probably is why they're, ditching the format for this one and doing something cray cray.
I guess so. I don't know. Oh, here we have a sneak peek. Apparently, this is gonna be a full-on episode, not just like a little segment.
Disgusting. The human race is 20 cow farts away from total extinction, and we deserve it.
Gender reveal napalm.
Interesting.
I wonder if their audience is going to understand any of these references, or are they going to
I
be
think
like,
they
Simpsons jumped the
will.
shark? What is this shit?
Yeah. How do you guys feel about it?
I
wanna
hate
know-
it. I hate
You
it so
you hate
much.
it. What? Tell me why.
It feels like, I don't know. It's real far out. It was a stretch. I mean, I feel like they're doing something risky, but you do you, man. You do you. But like Bob said, it feels weird hearing their voices come out of
Mhm.
like characters that are not them. It's very weird. Maybe that's just throwing me off, but I hate it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
fun. It was funny though. I'll give it that. I was laughing. I was giggling.
What do you think, Uncle Bob?
I will say, the last thing that the last sneak peek that we watched was okay, but looking at this one, I am highly offended right now. I'm very offended
Why is that?
because I saw the 2 gender reveals on there, the 2 the pink and the blue, the gender napalm, and they forgot to include the 167 other genders on there.
That
I
is
can't-
right.
The
I
billboard
can't-
wasn't wide enough, Uncle Bob.
Exactly.
And that's why I just want to give another shout out to Uncle Bob, because he's the one to keep us in line. Like when we are driving into degeneracy and ignorance, he brings us back. He's the actual heart of Whips and Waifus.
I will ground you. I'm here.
Thank
Uncle
you.
Bob's the still beating heart.
So I wanna see you guys comment, because you guys have some opinions, especially about the Simpsons. I enjoyed this more than the single episode I watched from the real Death Note.
Ooh,
Well, that's a hot take.
that is.
Not gonna fucking lie, that is a hot take. I've been over the Simpsons since the late 1900s.
1990s.
No, technically
1900,
it's the
1800s.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Amanda. I feel
People
old.
can be
you
old.
make
People can be
him
old.
sound like a weird vampire. He's like, oh, I've been over it since the 1900s, back when they got electricity and cars.
Okay, well, I don't know. I'd still make time for the Treehouse of Horror episodes, but only the classic episodes.
Mm.
Yeah. When do you guys think the Simpsons went like to shit?
Just now. No.
I can't speak authoritatively on it. I haven't watched it in years.
Yeah, same here. I have class,
Mm.
It's not
Yeah.
that I didn't stop watching it because I don't know. I just wasn't an avid watcher of it. So I
Yeah.
can't say it's good or bad now.
Right.
For all of you guys that are asking where Megan is, she's on a fucking plane right now, possibly crashing into some lake or something. No, just wait until she actually like gets into an accident. I'm gonna feel so bad. Yeah, knock on
It's all
wood.
his fault. All his
More
fault.
than feel bad, this is going to be a confession video. We'll turn your ass in and you'll be in
Yeah.
jail. Feel
No
bad in
Orlando
prison.
for you, bud.
Yeah, not gonna lie. But anyhow, so with that said, we're gonna move on from that. I wanted to ask you guys, because it's Halloween and all that shit. Has any of you experienced some supernatural, mystical, weird shit?
That's
I have once.
You have?
I was little. I keep trying to think back. Like, did I actually see what I think I saw? I don't know. I was little, but
Okay.
I was outside
Uh-huh.
in where was it? Pennsylvania. I was visiting some relatives. So like I was only there for like a week. And I looked up at the dark night sky and like this is like farmland Philadelphia, like in the middle of nowhere.
Mhm.
And I looked up and it was like something was flying across the sky really far away. I heard nothing, just saw it. And I was like kind of out by myself. So like my parents and all the relatives weren't around. And it was like rainbowy, very like think Sailor Moon transformation in like a ball, like bulbous shape. It was like kind of abnormal, just like floating across the sky. And it was very rainbowy. And it went like quickly enough for me to go, oh look at that little rainbow thing. No idea.
Mhm.
That's what I remember. I was like, aliens.
So you think it was probably an alien or a gay alien?
A Galian,
A
if
gay
you will. Yeah, must have been.
What about you, Amanda? Has some weird shit ever happened to you?
Yeah, but I was going to share that from my stream later, but okay. I didn't actually have anything until like my mid 20s when my neighbor OD'd. And I was the only what?
No, that was just like a punch. Like I was
Oh.
not expecting it.
Yeah, well, and he was always a little awkward. He was like this middle-aged guy, but like I was always nice to him in the parking lot when I run into him or whatever. And he told me how what is funny, Christina?
I know.
I was
I'm
just
sorry.
waiting.
I was laughing at someone in the chat. It was not you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Christina was like, "OD."
She's like, he
so
was
sorry.
alone.
I was waiting for Amanda to drop like a joke or something
Sorry,
like.
someone in the chat
Yeah,
said
right.
someone said neon Evangelion, and that made me laugh. It's not
That's
funny,
pretty
but I thought. It was funny.
But yeah, yes, Doug. I was nice to him in the parking lot because under our building was where we parked our cars. So like you'd run into each other when you're coming home or whatever. And he would tell me how the woman upstairs was bullying him and everybody was mean to him. So anyway, one day I come home and the cops are there and there's a coroner's tape on his door, and they were like, yeah, he OD'd. They never told me if it was on purpose or not, but like he was really depressed. And it wasn't until then that I actually started seeing stuff that I couldn't explain. Like never as a kid. Like usually when you're a kid, you're more open to stuff, so you have more stories. But I never did. But then weird shit started happening. Like my closet door downstairs would open, and it happened one time where I had a date over. Not that y'all ever meet him, but he remembers it. It didn't necessarily stop anything from happening, but it definitely was like, the fuck was that?
Hey, the power of boners is strong, Like
he's like, I'll bone the ghost too. It's fine. One time though, I was on camera with my with like a I don't know, a voice coach or some sort of like teacher, and the door was behind me, and I had my laptop and I was talking, and then I saw the door like opening behind me, and I turn and I like scream, and I was like, holy shit. Like I turned back. I was like, holy shit, did you see that? And she's like, no, I saw you start to scream, and then it went like, like, and then you were just back. Like it just like electric static or whatever the thing is. Let's see what else. But he like never really did anything other than like open the closet door. He would mess with my fire alarm. So at some point it wouldn't stop going off. I replaced the batteries, I replaced the fire alarm, it would still do it. I made sure there's no electrical issues, and then eventually I just ripped it out of the ceiling and put it downstairs in the basement and just risked not having a fire alarm. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. But yeah, the door was probably the most like the weirdest thing.
What about
like,
you, Uncle Bob?
Man, the like a paranormal experience.
Yeah, something like that. But, you know, whenever you're like doing the corn crops and all of that jazz, have you ever experienced anything?
Right, yeah. The only paranormal experience I've ever had is in the bathroom after eating your mother's cooking.
I remember that, and I am so sorry. Definitely, we saw our past and future lives that day.
His soul left his body. He became a ghost.
His asshole become the universe. Well, yeah, I remember that cooking. It was glorious.
It definitely was not normal. No,
it was not. It was not. But okay, so this is a story that I've shared before with you guys, but not on this channel. I shared it on Amanda's channel.
Oh yeah, I haven't shared some bomb ass ghost stories. If you go to my Halloween stream from Tuesday,
you don't have to. I'll share them right now. No,
you're gonna share all of them. I was like, it was a lot of stories, dude.
No. I'm just gonna share my most personal one.
Okay.
So I had a black dildo. Wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the ghosts. The ghosts. Okay,
oh,
so
yeah, I had one of those.
Oh, Uncle Bob, you had a 20-inch black dildo?
Yeah, you sent it to me.
Oh yes, I right. I as a matter of fact, yes, I did. And that was an experience with the FedEx lady, let me tell you. But anyways,
it did get usage.
The way Ivan just said that, though, you made it sound like you had an experience with the black dildo with the FedEx lady.
And I did.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I was just clarifying.
Ivan is one with the ladies.
Hey, once you have a 20-inch black dildo with you,
the world is your oyster.
They can't say no. They just can't.
The sky's the limit, baby.
It's not even 10, guys. I didn't start it this time.
Okay, so this is legit something that this happened. I was in Mexico, and so in my house in Mexico, there's two doors. One that is a metal door from the entrance to the garage, and then there's another metal door, but with a lot of crystal, like a window, and that's the actual entrance to the house. So it was around 1 or 2 a.m. and I couldn't sleep for whatever reason that night. So I heard. Oh wait, what?
Yeah, Megan popped in.
Oh, Megan, I'm glad you made it.
Thank you.
You really do look great.
Thank you. I don't know what I am. I'm just like, I want to dress how I feel inside.
Yes.
You feel ginger?
Yeah, actually, I've always been obsessed with red hair. Ever since I was a kid, my cousin had red hair, and I was always so jealous. So I dyed my hair red a couple years back, and it looked bomb. If they ever come up with a way to get rid of roots so the roots don't grow back in, and you have to keep dyeing them, I would totally go back to red any day. It looks cool on me.
It's called a wig.
Yeah, cool. But this wig is already like pulling at my brain.
I feel
my big brain.
Okay, so I hear my first door open. But here's the thing, you need a key to open that door. But no key was inserted. But I hear the opening of that door and the closing, and it's metal, so you can hear everything. So I hear some steps going to the second door and opening that door. the closing of the door, and you can hear the vibration of the windows, of the crystal, the glass that has that this door has. And I just hear dress shoes. And the floor in Mexico, my floor is not, it's like marble. Like it's not like carpet or anything. So you can hear every single step. So I hear like dress shoes. And I didn't live with my dad. It was just my mother and my grandmother. So there was no man in the house aside from me, and I was a fucking little kid. So I hear dress shoes approaching the stairs. Then they go up the stairs. They reach the end of the stairs, and in order to get to my room, you have to go through every single other room, which is just this long ass hall. And I hear the dress shoes coming closer and closer to my room. And as soon as they get to my door, I just hear them turn, facing my door. And I thought, well, maybe it's my uncle. Maybe it's someone. Obviously, they're about to open the door because they just turn towards my door. And in front of my room, there was the door for the restroom. But that door was closed. That door didn't open. And I was just waiting for my door to open to see who was there. So I just stood there and I looked at the door, just waiting for it to open. And 3 hours went by and it didn't open. And those steps did not return from where they came from. They did not move. They stopped as soon as they reached my door. And I was waiting until like 4 a.m. for that door to open or for those steps to go away. And they never did. And then I just woke up. I don't remember how I fell asleep, but I just woke up. And that was the most vivid experience that I think I've ever had in my entire life.
Click on Millennial Reasons post.
It was your long lost padre coming back for you, but then he changed his mind for obvious reasons.
I wasn't gonna laugh during your story, but I read that one. I was like, it's pretty good.
What in the fuck? My long lost padre.
Ooh, that was a good burn.
But okay, so yeah, that happened. Also, I know this is an anime stream somehow. So I wanted to share with you guys and see if you guys have seen it. The top 10 scariest animes
No.
that IGN is recommending us.
Okay.
So, before we begin, Uncle Bob, is there a scary anime that you would recommend the chat?
Man, a scary anime. I watched this one anime called Neon Neko Sugar Girls. I thought that was pretty scary. Yeah,
bet it was.
go check it out.
What about you, you Ursula? Did you?
Not Ursula. God,
Well, whatever.
That's the little fucking mermaid there.
I'm original, unlike Hollywood. All right. So there's one that's, I don't know if it's as scary as it is just like one of the most, apparently it's one of the most fucked up animes of all time. I think it's called Midori. Don't watch that one with your parents around. It's fucked. Then there's some more like, there's more like spooky ones. There's Mushishi. Like it's more like, I think you'd like it, Ivan. It's really got like, it's a mood. It's like really like supernatural. It's kind of I don't know. It's like this the detective who deals with like supernatural cases and stuff and these like spirits, but it's like not, I don't know. It's good.
Okay.
And then yes, somebody mentioned Paranoia Agent. That's one of my favorites.
Danganronpa. I mean, can be scary at times. You were in that one, right?
Yes, I was in the video games. I can't open the mouth very well. My gloves are too slippery. This is my first husband.
Yes.
Hope we look good together.
He's got good eyebrows.
Yes, he's good bone structure. Anyway.
That laugh is great. Wow.
What is your husband's favorite snack?
I'm trying to think really quick. God, I can't think of a good pun. I hate puns,
No,
so
I
that's
can't
why I don't
either.
usually.
Just guess.
Why?
Just guess,
you have an answer?
goddammit. Yes.
My husband's favorite snack is. Well, I was gonna say me, but not anymore.
You're a whole meal.
I know. I don't know. I can't think of anything. Bone Garden Cantina. That's his favorite place to eat. There you go. It's in Atlanta.
Ribs.
Oh, there we go.
There.
Arthur.
Ribs.
Oh, that's a good one.
Arthur, that's a good one.
Why must you fail me so often? God damn it.
Why? What?
No, you missed it. This is my first English pun that kind of works out. So I'm
Does
happy
it?
about
What was the pun?
I don't even know what a pun is. What about you, Christina? Do you have any scary enemies?
No. What was the fucking answer?
Yeah, spare ribs.
Spare. Okay. No, that was actually pretty good. All right.
Thank you.
Now you can talk.
Funny.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
No, I
Not
think
snack,
look at me. I don't like, scary things for the reason that first of all, most of them aren't even scary. But I feel like if anyone could make me actually scared, an anime could do it. But Expert Archer was talking about Madoka Magica, and that's like literally as close as I've gotten. I mean, I just don't
Dude, yeah.
do much like thrillers as far as it gets for me.
Bible Black is fucking scary, man. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but oh my god, it's
That's
don't
one of my
listen to him.
favorites. I love that.
Also,
Penetration.
yeah, penetration of the soul with them jump scares. let me tell you.
Exactly.
Yeah, Bible Black definitely very scary. Rito of Healer is very scary too.
Please stop.
Don't watch that one. The Nursery of Perversion is also very scary,
Mhm.
especially part 3. I don't know if you would be able to handle it, but that is definitely one. Here we have the Theater of Darkness, Yamishibai. Have any of you watched this thing?
Mm-mm.
No.
Oh my fucking god. Like, this is gonna be legit, me talking like honestly. This shit's scary. I 100% recommend for you guys to go to Crunchyroll and go to Theater of Darkness. It's like 3 to 4 minute episodes of like Japanese folklore. It's not necessarily anime. It's just animated, but it's like little legends here and there of Japanese folklore. It is fucking bizarrely scary. It's it's good one. I've watched a couple, and yeah, it's I wouldn't watch it alone at night. Let's
Wow.
put it that way. And it's just like 4 little minutes, so I highly recommend that you guys watch this one.
4 minutes is a long time to Ivan.
Yeah.
Oh, Tokyo Ghoul. Let me tell you, the live action actually made me scared. The anime did not. The live action was so like good. It like I had it kind of like anxiety in the theater. It was really good.
Really?
Yeah, I loved it. It was awesome. I was very surprised it played in like the tiniest theater in my hometown. I was like, okay, let's go. It's like 4 people in the theater, so I could scream all I want, throw popcorn.
Uncle Bob, have you ever watched Tokyo Ghoul?
Oh shit, Teo.
Granted.
It's the lyric of the opening theme song.
Oh,
Oshiyateo. Oshiyateo. So no shikumi wo.
Okuno Nakani Tare Ka Iru Mo. That's something like that. I don't know. I don't
No,
remember.
I'll like that. I don't know. We can keep going. Karaoke.
Hey, yeah, let's have a karaoke night one day.
Yes.
I'm ready.
I bet Uncle Bob would like slay at that. Carlos Estrada. Gracias por tu donación. Hell Girl has some scary episodes.
He will, girl.
Okay. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Devilman Crybaby. Have you
That's
guys heard?
actually scary. I thought it was just good. I've heard people talk about it.
I've never even heard.
I
this
didn't know
shit.
if the intent was to actually be scary.
It's got the title Devil in it.
My God, have you seen Devil is a part-timer? That shit is not scary.
Yeah, I mean,
Satan should be scary. It's not a laughing matter if you value your immortal soul.
But if
Man.
Satan works at McDonald's, it's different.
Oh, that is pretty.
That's literally what it's about. It's weird.
Like hell's not paying him enough, so he has to go work at McDonald's.
Yes. Essentially.
Yes.
Paranoia Agent. Have you guys seen this thing?
Yeah.
No.
No, I've never seen this thing. I've never mentioned.
She's
it a
not
bunch of
excited
times.
at all.
No. Oh well, it sucks. So if anyone had seen it, I would like for them to like talk about it. But if no one has seen this shit, then we can-
So anyway, yeah, Satoshi Kon was a genius. He did I saw somebody mention Perfect Blue in the chat. He did Perfect Blue, he did Paprika, he did Paranoia Agent, he did some other stuff, but I can't remember. Millennium Actress. But did he also do Tokyo Godfathers, or is that somebody else? Anyway, Paranoia Agent, I saw it when it ran on Adult Swim, like back when I was in college, and it was so good because it's like part psychological thriller, part supernatural, maybe kind of thing. Like there's a lot of like metaphysical potential things happening. There's a mystery, there's a crime element. Like it's just so good. I don't want to give anything away, but it's a very good psychological thriller. Yeah, I can't really say anything else without spoiling too much.
Mm. Okay, no, but that's a solid recommendation.
Can you play like the opening theme song or something? Because I feel like it shows the kind of nightmare-esque element of it. Because it's a really upbeat theme song, but everybody's like got these crazy like smiles on their faces, like they're about to fall apart. It's so good. Or am I thinking of the end credits? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember this one. I'll play it after we go down the list. Parasite. I wouldn't say it's scary.
I want to watch it, but I wouldn't, from what I've seen, like little clips and stuff, I don't think it's scary. It's weird, but scary.
Uncle Bob, have you seen Parasite?
I have seen Parasite. It's definitely not. I think it has some kind of. I think it has some jump scares, but yeah, I agree. It's more kind of. It's just weird. Like it's just a weird, bizarre kind of show.
Yeah. I wouldn't add this one to the list. Helsing. This is another one that I wouldn't add to the list. Like it has some scary elements, but it's not like scary.
It's scary in the way that like emo kids are scary. Like it's got a dark aesthetic, but it's like pop punk. I mean, it's not pop, but you know what I mean. Like where it's like
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't say Helsing. Definitely Perfect Blue.
There we go. Another Satoshi
Yeah.
Kon.
Ooh.
Yeah, Satoshi Kon is actually doing some bangers when it comes to horror. Have you seen this one, Amanda?
Yeah. So this one is kind of. I'm sure if I watch it now, it might be a little different. I mean, nobody's done this to me, but it's about like kind of she's a J-pop idol, or she like leaves. I think she kind of does the Beyonce route. It's been a long time since I've seen it. She goes solo. She becomes this big megastar, but she gets this like super stalker fan, and there's a lot of like horror aspects and like she kind of like loses her mind, but I can't remember the rest of it, and that's probably for the best because I don't want to spoil it. But it's definitely very much about like the price of fame and you know everything you dreamed of when you wanted to become famous or become a performer wasn't necessarily what it turned out to be. Or
well, that's the price of fame, right? I mean, if you need to pay your dues, you need to pay your dues.
Yeah, just even looking at the art style of that, I'm like, you can tell that like it's scary. Like just from that like still image.
Yeah, because she's got that same thing I was talking about with Paranoia Agent, where it's like creepy, but they've got the smile on their face, but it's not a happy thing.
Yeah, that picture right there, I feel like gives me a good taste of like what it would be like. And I think it would actually be pretty good.
Yeah, I see a lot of people actually saying that Perfect Blue is actually like super legit.
Hmm.
Lucas Garrett, thank you. For me, Wicked City, Ajin, Tokyo Ghoul, High School of the Dead, really? Okay. And Helsing Ultimate, not Helsing, are in this wheelhouse. Okay, cool. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Um,
Mangananimous. I know there were more layers than that. That's why I said I haven't seen it in like 15 years. I forgot a lot of it. But you're right.
Boogie Pop
Boogie Pop?
Phantom. That shit looks creepy, not gonna lie.
Now that
It
does not look
does.
normal.
I used to
Yeah.
watch that, but I don't remember what it was about.
Yeah, that
Huh.
one, I'm not gonna lie, that looks scary. Like
Brutal
that legit.
murders.
Okay, let's see. After a strange light
Overarching
appears in the
mystery.
city, unexplainable events begin to plague a group of high school students in this atmospheric and entirely unique entry in our list. On our list, yeah, shit happens. Okay, that's interesting. I might actually watch this one. This one looks pretty interesting. Pretty scary. This is one that I would suggest. I am going to agree with this fucking list for this one.
Oh yeah.
Higurashi. My God, is good. Uncle Bob, you seen Higurashi?
I have seen that a long time ago.
Uncle Bob, you're a weeb.
I love anime.
And Amy, that's
And
right.
I'm
Anime.
Like with when memes started to be a thing, my mom would call them memes, and it was great. But anyways, this is legit. Like Higurashi, it's a very you don't expect it anime. Because you see like cutesy little designs, but they're so insanely gory, and they use that element of like brutality very well. So Higurashi, the original title, Higurashi no Noko Koroni. That's this is the one. Higurashi is really good.
Dork.
Man, Ivan just turned Japanese there for a second.
Turning Japanese. I think
them their lessons are paying off, buddy.
I just gotta say Toyota, Honda, Mitsubishi. You know, I don't want to like show off, but I might know my sushi, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, you spoiled number one a while back though.
Yeah, loser.
You scrolled too far down.
That definitely should not be number one.
This
first of all.
this could not. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Oh.
like there's other ones I've seen that could be on this list, like Future Diary or Mirai Nikki. Like not scary, creepy, sure, but like an uncomfortable, maybe thriller, sure, but it's not scary. But I guess if they're just going for thriller and something that can keep you on the edge of your seat, then sure.
Carlos Estrada, gracias por tu donación. Se aprecia mucho. Boogie Bop Phantom has headache-inducing sounds. Oh, okay. Now that I know. Yeah, I agree. IGN doesn't know how to make some fucking list, but I want to share with you guys my pick.
Everyone in the chat, stop saying Boku no Pico. I almost said it. Almost said it because that has been a long-running joke with me.
Boku
Never
no
seen it.
Pico. What is this, like 2009 or something? Or
it is what you should be watching tonight. That's what
you go. Let us know what it is. You go report back.
It's been a long time since I've heard that joke. Boku no Pico.
Mm-hmm.
Is that just Japanese for like D's nuts or something?
Essentially, just yes. At this point, yes.
Oh, hey, Uncle Bob, are you going to SockCon?
Oh, I'm ready to sock on these nuts.
Oh, you took it from me, dick. Whatever, I learned it from him, so I guess I can't steal it.
What about I ladies? You guys seen the new Apple the new app that they came out with? It's like Apple's version of Tinder.
What?
Ladies.
Ladies.
No, they
Ladies. I lay these nuts on your face.
I can't believe I was actually about to fall for it.
Where?
I hate Apple. I don't do Apple.
Oh, Ivan, was it you or was it Uncle Bob who sent me the Key and Peele sketch about the guy who can't stop saying "ladies nuts in your chin," and then it's like serious. It's like your dad is dying. He's like, I can't stop.
Yeah, I sent it to you. This is serious. I seriously want to put these nuts on your chin. Like,
Yeah.
like,
I love those jokes.
This is my recommendation.
No one cares.
I know, but I'm still gonna show it. This anime is called Mieruku-chan, and it's a scary anime, as you can see. I guess shout out to this guy that just like plastered his plug all over the video. But yeah, Miruku-chan, that would be the one that I would suggest. It's about a girl that gets scared of this shit. I don't want to spoil it too much, but it's very good. And now the one that you said, it was Paranoia Agent.
Yeah. Because I was trying to find a trailer for it, but I couldn't find any official ones. I found fan made ones, but I feel like the opening kind of captures the kind of it's like upbeat sounding, but it's unsettling if you play the music.
Gotta share your audio, nerd.
Oh, I was bumping to it. Okay, hold on. Let me.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was wondering what you're doing.
All right, hold on. Let me share screen again. Paranoia Agent. That's the one. Okay.
Okay, boomer.
It sounds
that's
far
creepy.
away. Why does it sound like it's like not playing?
Oh, it is.
There you go.
Yeah, the way they're laughing and like.
Yeah, and then like there's a destroyed background
Destruction and despair around them.
It's pretty freaky.
Yeah. Oh shit.
That's always
so
scary.
weird.
That's hot. Let me tell you.
Imagine being old.
Disgusting.
Higurashi opening. So this is the opening for Higurashi, and this shit is good. This is gonna bring some nostalgia to some people.
Okay. Vibe.
Very metallic.
Was this like early 2000s? The
Yeah.
music's sounding very okay.
And then you have.
Oh, there we go. Blood.
So this is where it gets heavy. Also, the second opening I think does a better job at showing like what things are.
Awesome.
Well, this. So the premise, and this is actually the kind of sequel reboot that they just did recently. Oh, look, Mike is
It's
saying that
Mike.
you're rocking the
Tanjiro.
The Tanjiro. No, but
Tanjiro Kamado.
Kamado. I fucking love it. No, but yeah, Higurashi is a really good scary anime to watch, and we're approaching the end of the stream, so I just want to say, hey, what?
He just roasted you.
Hey, got around to watching Spy Family and Chainsaw Man. I'm glad you did.
Both amazing.
Both are really good. Not gonna lie, I haven't watched episode 3 of the Chainsaws, but so far it's pretty solid. Not gonna lie, it's not as good as like Pokemon, but I still dig it.
Are you shitting on Pokemon right now? Do
uh,
I need to come over there? Like, absolutely not, sir.
Pokemon is like mid. Okay, just saying.
We could talk about creepy Pokemon lore all day long and how it's actually not truly for children and how creepy the lore for some of their stuff is. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, we should dive into some like conspiracy Pokemon theories on stream. But I just wanted to finish up the stream by sharing something that I shared with Amanda the other day, and I just want to put the scene and see if 3, 1. This is not anime related, but it's not like we do all anime related things on this stream, anyways. But here's the thing: there's a scene of this movie. Some of you may know it, some of you may not. But this scene, I want you to pay attention to it and see if you notice anything strange. All right? Have any of you seen this scene?
Nope. Don't think so.
No.
Okay, so I'm just gonna play it, and you guys let me know if you notice anything strange. Don't worry about the sound; it's not important. So we have the man. This is from the movie Three Men, One Baby. That's the baby.
Making it sound like Two Girls, One Cup. It's 3 men and a
No.
baby.
Meh.
That's a real baby.
Yeah.
Yep.
What are they gonna drop it? Like, oh,
Oh, there's a
Huh?
person in
Huh?
the background.
Exactly. So when they approach the window, the little kid is not there. And this is a continuous shot, but whenever they leave the scene, you can see a kid in the background. Now, this is a lot of people have said that this is like right now omniscient guy. There's a cardboard cutout and everything. Allegedly, no one in the fucking set knew this kid was even there. This is not a scary movie. They didn't even need the promotional rage about it for the movie or anything. The fact of it is that it's not there, and then it is. And this is supposed to be like one of those haunted movies or whatever.
yeah.
Hmm.
That's freaky.
Or like whatchamacallit, the Exorcist, no, not the Exorcist, Poltergeist. There was like the curse around Poltergeist where like horrible shit happened. Half the people who were like starred in that movie died in horrible ways.
Yeah. I hated the original Poltergeist. Was so scary. That's one of my childhood traumas is the mirror bathroom scene, like in the guy's face. Man.
So yeah, I just wanted to finish up this stream with something kind of spooky, I guess. Brown Gaijin. Did Ivan do Happy Sugar Life yet? What is that? I don't know.
Eating candy on stream a few weeks ago? Sure.
Oh yeah, that shit was horrendous. Let me tell you that we tried Japanese. Let me tell you, Uncle Bob, we ordered from Amazon Japanese snacks. That later on in the chat, people were like, from Japan, they're like, we've never seen those type of snacks ever. But they were fucking disgusting. Amanda, because she just like eats shit from the floor, she was like not phased by it, but that gave me such a bad stomachache. And I was
Ivan,
texting.
some of us have had more than just tacos and fried rats in our life, so we have a wider.
But
we're okay eating different kinds of food.
Does it talk really well about my stomach, the fact that I don't eat shit, or really bad about you, the fact that you were not phased and everyone else in the stream was fucking dying from it? Like, let me tell you,
what?
Dude, I was messaging with Megan the next day, and she was like, "Dude, my stomach and the bathroom are like not happy right now." And I was like, "Yep," texting her from the toilet as well. Like, this shit is bad.
Yeah, but you poop all the time.
Like any fucking human.
I mean, don't we all? We're all human here.
I mean, Uncle Bob, granted, he poops unicorns, so I gotta give him that.
That is true. My butthole is shaped different.
I'm built different.
He's built different.
Dude, watch the OP of To Happy Sugar Life. I will watch it. I promise you. I might even do a reaction for it. Who knows?
Why are you ending the stream so early, Ivan?
Because I
He has
heard
to
that.
poop.
Yes, I
That's
have
why
to poop.
he still has to poop from
Still.
last week.
He does have to poop. That candy really is stuck in there.
I mean, look, I'm the one who ate Taco Hell for dinner. If there's anyone who needs to go to the bathroom, y'all, I'm just what the clock is ticking.
Like Ivan drove my car, and like I get in, and it looks like it's clear a boy has been in there because there's a
Yes,
bunch of
yes,
like
it did.
Red Bull cans on the ground. There's like sour Skittles. What else did you have? You had like Cheeto Puffs. Oh,
Ooh,
you had trash. So don't tell me I eat trash.
puffs. Ugh.
Hey, puffs
She's
are
like,
good.
I only do this the crunchy Cheetos, the or whatever.
That's
what
right.
What are those called?
I mean,
all
they're just
crunchy.
regular, fucking regular Cheetos. Even the baked Cheetos are good.
All right, guys. Well, with that said, thank you so much for joining this special Halloween
He's got to
stream.
poop.
Yes, I have to go and say hello to the president, drop the kids up at the swimming pool, grow a monkey tail, you name it. So with that said,
He's got
that
a
was
lot on
the
his
most
plate.
horrifying
That
thing you could have
one.
said tonight. God.
hey, you were talking about shit. I'm gonna bring more shit to it. So guys, thank you so much. Amanda, where can people find you?
You can find my voiceover stuff at Amanda C Miller VO, and then my like comedy stuff at Daywalker Comedy. I started doing live streams on Tuesdays at 11 a.m. with usually with Mike, and Ivan sometimes pops in. And then after this,
Yes, it's Ursula.
I'm not Ursula. I'm just a random evil queen that I just assembled a bunch of costume pieces together.
It's Ursula.
But yeah, and I've started doing on Saturday mornings reaction videos to like different cartoons, so like Saturday morning cartoons. So check out mine for the real Ghostbusters. I did Rainbow Bright last week, and I have a stream after this, but it wasn't scheduled till 10:45, so it was supposed to be like everybody can like come hang out. What are they going to do for 45 minutes?
Poop.
Poop.
I was
is
going to
true.
for 45 minutes. What's the chat going to do?
If you're only
they can
going
go
over
and poop.
45 minutes, you got bigger problems.
They get intermission.
There you go. But yeah, so tonight we'll be doing just kind of a late night Halloween hang, probably talking about spooky stuff, maybe sharing if you guys have stories, sharing them. And then I have a scary story that I wrote that I might debut.
Ooh.
Oh, all right.
Interesting. And it's probably gonna be about ghost borking or something.
I actually do have one. It's like an anthology series like Twilight Zone that I'm working on, but it takes place in a made up town in Creole, New Orleans in the 1800s because I really love that time in history, and that's I'm Creole. So yeah, so one of the stories is kind of more of a funny story where this guy is like the ghosts.
That was a very
Wow, that
It's
was
like
really
not even funny anymore, Ivan.
no, it is not for you, but it is.
It's really not.
I love that story. That was fantastic.
It was a great story. Please continue.
No,
She's done. She's
yeah,
done
I'm
with your
done.
games.
You can go ahead.
I just want to say thank you guys for having me on this stream. It was fire.
Thank you, Uncle Bob. As
Thank
you know,
you.
as always, you're always a great supporter of the channel, and we appreciate it. Guys, if you are not subscribed to Amanda, go and subscribe to Amanda right now.
Please. Because I always lose subscribers every time I post, but YouTube doesn't share my videos with anybody who's not a subscriber, so I don't ever gain any. I just like, people are like, I don't like this. But it's because it's degeneracy. I had somebody in my stream last week be like, are you kidding? This is degeneracy. I was like, well, yeah, it's an after.
That's how you know you made it.
Yeah, I was like, this is an 18+ stream. What did you think it was going to be? We're going to talk about doing taxes and being an adult? Like,
Fuck no.
fuck out of here.
That's Halloween shit right there. Oof.
But yes, with that said, Miss Christina, where can people find you?
At your dad's house.
Actually,
Actually, I was
where-
gonna say that's
I'm-
more
I'm-
Amanda.
I'm not calling you mommy, by the way.
Please don't.
I
That's
will
very strange.
never.
Please don't.
So you'd be the only one between you and Ivan who actually knows where his dad is.
Oh,
I thought that was the joke. When you said at your dad's house, I thought we were doing. All right. Well, you know what? He deserved it for cutting me off. So
he did. That's right. Now he's gonna cut me off because he thinks he's funny and he has the power. That's what you get when you give men a little bit of power.
yep.
You can find me at.
Ivan's dressed up as the patriarchy for Halloween.
That's right.
You're
Oh my God.
oppressing me, Ivan.
I'm so
He
impressed.
literally stopped a woman from speaking.
I am the reason Ivan's dad left. That's right. That's right. That's right, chat. That's all me.
Ivan's dead.
Anywho, you can find me on my YouTube channel at Shorty Sensei, where I'm still experimenting and figuring out what the heck I'm doing. But right now, we're doing mostly Pokemon shit and playing games, and I'll probably play more games as time goes on and I get a better PC. But yeah, we're going to be streaming Sword and Shield, and in 3 weeks, we'll be streaming Scarlet and Violet regularly.
That's what's up. So, guys,
Instagerm and YouTube.
that's what's up. So, guys, make sure that you're subscribing to Miss Christina, to Amanda, and whenever Uncle Bob goes and sells corn in the corner of Highway 85, make sure that you buy some of that corn because
It's corn.
A big lump without.
It has the juice. Beautiful
Oh, it has the
juice.
juice.
Can't imagine a more beautiful thing.
So
Whenever Ivan sings it, though, he sings it really aggressively. And when I finally saw the video, I'm like, that's not how the kid sings it. Why do you sing it so angrily?
this is the best comment ever.
No.
Ivan
Ivan the Mexican Wizard.
didn't make it to Hogwarts.
They didn't even let
Wizard
you on the
Gardener.
train.
Also, guys, comment corn if you would like to see Uncle Bob again one day. I'm not saying when, but he might show up. He's like the shiny Pokemon. So just,
That's right.
So just
I
type
tell you
corn.
what.
Shiny Pokemans.
Just type corn in the chat. And with that said, bye bitches.